Welcome back, everyone. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and this is my Swedish ancestry. So last episode, we took all of what was properly Norway from this guy, or at least the guy that used to be there. He's in our dungeon now. He's that guy. He's going to die in a great blot when the time comes. So we can't be at war, I believe, for that. Yep, is at peace. However, I was checking out just in between episodes real quick how big our army has gotten, and look at how many boats we can get. We got 23 from our own holdings, So these two new holdings we have, and this one. We gotta wait for them to replenish, but we'll eventually be able to get 23, which is awesome. And once we have enough to send all of our troops on there with our mercenaries, or at least a good amount, when we can send basically 2,300 troops, we're gonna go show the Pope what the Norse can do. We also can get another 500 men now, which is quite nice. We need to wait for those levies to replenish as well. And there's nothing that shows you like your boat levy replenishing, does it? That's what I like to see. He didn't really upgrade these much for me. What are you thinking, man? He does have a castle shipyard, though, which is good. We don't want to spend any tech, because we want to move our capital before we start spending tech. We don't want it all used there. We don't have anything on you, huh? You're just some Norse chief sitting in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. Okay, so what we're basically doing is we are waiting to get our marshal up, because I think we're close if that event will just fire. And then we will change our ambition, become King of Sweden. We'll be able to subjugate all of these people, and we'll do so, especially after he hopefully takes this stuff that he's fighting for. Oh man, that would be awesome. I mean, that would just tidy up the border so nicely. And in the meantime, I think we go take care of Mr. Cornwall over here. So, let's, you guys just wait there. Actually, we can't quite get you all there at once, can we? Bummer. What sort of levies can we raise here? Pretty much nothing, right? Yeah, 2. With my vassal levies there. Okay. Well. Yeah, I mean, this isn't easy. We're just gonna have to take a couple trips with the boats, it looks like. I want to keep the boats down because I want them to replenish. We had 3 boats from vassals. So that'll get us to 11. Actually, that'll be enough for those guys first. Okay, let's do that. Drop you guys again. Get you guys together, which you're doing. I want all my boats. Oh, we got stuff over here too. Cool. Oh, do we have one over here now? Oh, we got one up here. Huh. Okay. Good. Okay. So I believe, if I remember correctly, at least the last time I did it, you can get up to 4 people executed in your block. So right now we have 3. But before I've done it, I only got 3. So I think 3 is safer. I want to make sure that he's one of them. So let's hold a block. I think that'll be fun. Oh, we're still not there yet. March. Before March? Okay, so we need to wait till November now. Got it. Yeah. Got one more coming. Hopefully these guys do not reinforce to over the amount by then. Okay, so let's get you on the boats. Let's bring the boats over here. And actually, do you have any? You do have a levy for me now. That's actually enough. We don't even need to bring our guys over. A book without a title was pushed into my hands by a hooded man clad in midnight blue. Something was said, but was lost in the confusion. The book was still there. So we get the opportunity to become like a mystic or a scholar, depending on what we pick, I believe. I actually forget kind of what those give you. I tend to end up getting the mystic one, because I always want to just kind of keep it going as far as possible and actually figure out what's in the book. If we do Hey Wait, I think we just get piety and turn into a scholar. We will need piety. Let's try that. I need to learn that because I know how to get the other one. Yep. So we got 20 piety and we became a scholar, which gets us +2 learning. Not bad. It'd be nice if we got that to 8 first or something, but the secret within the book still eluded me after several weeks of intense study. Wasted time and wasted ink. The man couldn't be anything but a maniac, filling precious parchment with malarkey and incomprehensible symbols. Malarkey. Excellent. I love malarkey. Oh yeah, our spy master is still sitting over there. Maybe we take Dorset too while we're at it. How we doing over here? You probably have more troops now. Oh yeah, you do. How you doing ally-wise though? No allies. Love it. He does. So what we're going to do is we are going to raid over here first. I don't know if it really matters. We could draw his troops out, but I think we just go over there and deal with it. So just have the little bit of negative modifiers, but nothing too bad right now. Okay, so let's bring up your troops. It's only 65, but that'll be enough to get the siege going. We'll flag them as raiders. So we're gonna basically use the mercenaries to help us raid. So let's just get everybody over there. I kind of want the raiders to get there first just to be sure, and they won't because they're at such low morale. So let's take them over first. October 10th. October 9th and October 11th. Excellent. So we should be raiding. Looks like we are. Looting. Cool. And I think we do bring the rest of our army over here while we're doing this. We are still at peace, so we can have the blot. Even if we have our armies raised, we're at peace. So it should be fine. I believe so, at least. What's quicker? Bringing these over. How many troops do I have? No, I kind of just want them to replenish for now. Let's wait. Now let's drop the boat so the boats can replenish as well. Okay, so we have no one raised. Fleet has no one raised. Cool. My son Alfred is turning to an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a bit. So he has become proud. Gives him monthly prestige. The church doesn't like it that much. I don't know how the Norse religion feels about that. It's not hurting his piety. We could try to make him humble. That would give him piety, which is good. What are we? Let's roleplay this if we can. We don't really care either way. Yeah, let's let him stay proud. Let's see what happens. So it's not hurting his piety. We'll see what happens when we reform the faith, maybe. Famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. We could become proud too. Only 15%. What are the odds? Pretty low. Oh, there is, okay, let's, hold on a second. There's smallpox here. We're not here, though. Where are we? We're reigning. Okay. So, fine, I guess? Let these other guys get smallpox? As long as they don't bring it home. As long as I won't get smallpox. Another daughter! I'm not sure how much I like that. It's a weird name. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce it right. Probably aren't doing Rakissa right either. Oh, we got Anna, we got Rakissa, we got let's see. How about Hannah? I knew a Swede named Hannah, so we'll do that. Had some Swedish exchange students living above us in college for a year. They're good people. I went and visited them in Sweden after I graduated. Daniel and Hannah and Daniela. Or Daniela? I don't know. Daniel and Hannah. They were the ones that looted. Right above us. Maybe all three did. I don't know. Okay, so we looted that. We also raised it to the ground. And if we want to, we can do the little dance. You know what? I think, unless you guys say otherwise, I am going to do the dance. Just because I can wait, and it'll do it anyways. But it's just going to take longer. So we'll just send those guys away for a second. And assault. Actually, maybe we won't assault that. Oh, wait, we have to send them both away for a second. Go, one tick. And then back. And then we need to wait 2 days and then assault. Should have got my looters out of there too. Hopefully they won't lose any people. Oh, we got, yes, we got the Princess of West Francia. Amazing, she's 28. She's not great, so we have a couple options here. Is this the one we had gotten before? He gave up? Or no, she died. So he married again, and then we captured his other wife. So we have two options. We can... Oh, wow, look at all these people we have now. Rosanna is Catholic. We're gonna have to get rid of some of the Norse ones. We won't kill the kids. Not impossible. He's worth 46 gold. That's his heir. Since he's not gonna have any land left over, lots of times I like to keep him. And he's 7, so we can go in here. We could educate him and send him to some Norse, and he might become Norse. I like doing that a lot. I think that's a lot of fun, especially when we're not gonna just wipe someone out. But we could ransom him for the gold. I kind of think we do that. Okay. So let her rot. Let's hold on a second. Just before something else happens. Let's ransom him. Her, we could not take as a concubine. Oh, because he's considering another offer. Wait, but she's in our jail. That makes no sense at all. We should not have to wait for his permission. So we can take her as a concubine and get 100 prestige because she's a noblewoman. And we do need some concubines. Despite her being a Catholic that we can kill in the Great Blot, I think I'm going to do it just for fun. Yeah, let's do it. So she's our concubine now. We could... I mean, she hates our guts, obviously, because we abducted her. And we're a foreigner and an infidel and all that stuff. We do have good personal diplomacy with her, though. We're both scholars. And I have decent prestige. Now, we could just set her aside. She'll stay in our court and continue to hate us. I believe we might be able to imprison her immediately again. Nope, they won't like that, despite her being Catholic. I kind of thought maybe since she was Catholic. Maybe because she's our concubine. But, you know, she might plot against us or something like that. That'd be easy to do. Okay, so let's... we definitely want to burn down the temple. So let's do that at least. So let's send both of these away for a second. And then drop those guys. Drop these guys. Just make sure we're looting. So we're making good money. We're doing this basically with just mercenaries. And a few 46 of our vassals' troops. Great thing about the mercenaries are they're reinforcing over here. And then we pay them less, the less troops they have. So when we assault and they lose some troops, it costs us less money each month. At least that's the way it used to be. I don't know if that's changed in the beta. Okay, so now we have gotten 38 gold. Not to mention whatever we took off the top. And that's now been looted. Let me look down here and see if we got anyone else. I don't think we got anyone that time. And what we got? 30 people? Yeah, let's just do it. This will be faster this way. So... Assault. Drop these guys back in. Okay, we got another 18 gold. It's easy to make money as the Norse. Oh, oh no, it's not November yet. Okay. Go back up to 4. It'll tell us up there. It'll pop up and go ding-a-ling-a-ling. We'll finish this before we do the Great Blot even. There it is. Hold on a second. Okay. Just clapping for my victory. Very good, and we can just assault this immediately because it's the last thing left. And so we burn down that bishopric, and now we have 6% moral authority from temples being looted. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the Pope. Our Norse faith is I've never seen the Norse faith at 67%. At least I haven't really been paying attention all that much, but so early. And it's just because this guy's doing so well over here with prepared invasions and conquests and stuff, and so am I. I'm conquesting some things and burning down temples. So we got that stuff. It doesn't look like we got any more people out of that. Oh, actually we did. It should have been on here. It's hard to see. Whatever. So we got this guy. He's Catholic. He's got a claim. That wasn't the guy we were fighting, though. No, that guy. And, sorry, who else do we have? Those are the same. Okay, so that was just the newest guy. Rona. Is she the same? Ronana. Yeah. She's lowborn. She doesn't matter about anything. So she'll probably get sacrificed. Anybody worth any money? Nope. Or, oh, actually he is. What are you worth? 10 gold? Okay, so who do we want to die? Her, him, I guess, and everyone else is Norse. Ida's probably not. Yeah, so Ida. No, we'll keep them, and we'll just release the other Norse. Okay, let's finish this up. Okay, and we got Cornwall. Excellent. And we might as well just take the land too. One more person to come to our great blot. Our daughter, Anna, wants to become kind, or is kind. And in case you guys don't know, I've done this in another video, but she's already kind. She became kind. It's up to us to determine whether we want her to stay kind. And if we say, yay, good girl, she'll like us for 2 years. Now, we could also show everyone how virtuous she is. This won't keep her from being kind. She'll continue to be kind. And we will gain 1 diplomacy. And she will gain 5 prestige, but people won't like her as much because, you know, it's a little snotty to do something like that. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get 12 diplomacy. Oh, wow. We were still going at 4 speed. Okay, let's bump the speed down. Let's go to you. Sorry, dude. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? Long day. Oh, we have our armies raised. So let's drop just these little tiny vassals, and we can just raise them right back up if we need to, but we don't need to because we're already at 100% with him. We'll declare war for Cornwall. We will conquest that. 100%. Yeah. Kind of cheap. But hey, we did the work. We're just keeping his allies from coming in. Enforce demands, so we get everything there. And also we get 100 prestige, 50 piety, and we get another plus 1% moral authority. So we took all that stuff. We need to get rid of it, especially before we go on stuff that does not work well with us. And I think what we do is we just give it to somebody again. Let's look for men, because we can give the temples to women if we wanted to. That would be kind of interesting. I wonder if we could give the temple to our concubine. I mean, that'd be a horrible idea to give to that concubine. But I think we lose him as a concubine if we do that. I mean, it'd been kind of fun to get her to like us more, just give her the land, but keep her as a concubine. Nope, she can't hold that title. However, another woman in our court would be able to. So if we go to any women of age, our courtier here, we could grant her the temple. She would like us for that. But I think we'll just give it to someone. Let them give it away. They'll like us a lot more for doing that. So not in prison. And let's do not a ruler. And let's do not a great house too. Let's just get some nobody in there. Some steward guy. He's a good character. I like him. I wouldn't mind having him as a vassal. Ooh, a genius. Make some more genius people. Are you married? You are not married. Huh. Before you leave our court, let's see if there's any women in the world that are geniuses. Nah, sorry. No married, any, no, any. Because he is of a great house. We do need him to be our, or her to be our religion, and probably it's our culture group. Even just our religion group. Let's try that. See how many we can get. Genius. 6-year-old, 21-year-old. Excellent. Norse, everything. Perfect. Kind of want her for myself. We take her as a concubine, maybe. We could. Have some genius children. No, let's be nice. Let's arrange marriage between her and our genius guy, who apparently isn't in our realm for us to be able to do that. Okay, let's just take her as our concubine. We need one more. She's young and a genius. I mean, she's chaste, but this offsets it a little bit. How much? So she's only negative 10%. There we go. And we were gonna... Okay, so we can't do that for him, but we will find him again. Then... yeah. Search the realm. Well, we need to search our court. That's the problem. Oh man, these guys aren't great. He's stressed. Are you married? No. Let's get him married. He's 40. Ouch. Let's get him married to... Let's make sure... Do we still have that on no for men? We did, didn't we? But it's still the same. Because we don't want to be a ruler. Don't really care if they're a great house. All this stuff is fine. Okay, so let's go back to women. Married, no. In the world, let's find that. Not that genius. What do we want to find him? We want to find someone content for him. Try to help him out a bit. And still make good babies or something. "27-year-old. 10 arbitrary brave. Hunchback. Maybe marshal. That's a pretty darn good character. Lusty. Both lusty, they'll like that. Simple, shy. This doesn't matter this much. Why am I taking so much time with it? Do you really want his children to be that amazing? Probably not. Let's just do her. They're both envious. So let's arrange marriage between her and him. Yes. It's not giving us a countdown there. There it is. We're just going too slow. Okay. Good. So let's find her husband and give him all the Cornwall stuff. County Cornwall, all lower titles. He'll just love us. He already does because we are great and we got him married and stuff. Actually, that didn't show up on there. Why isn't that showing up yet? There we go. Now how much do you like us? We didn't get fulfilling your marriage wish. Really? Jerk. Okay. Cornwall, go. Sorry, I'm taking too much time doing this stuff. He was something for us. He was our marshal, apparently. We can probably get him back or find something better. Yeah. And this is guy. He's a vassal of ours. It's not the same guy, is it? No, definitely not. I like his stuff. I like your metal, sir. Yeah. And we will have you... How are we doing over here? You're fully reinforced there, almost there. We could put them up here instead and get those going quicker. Not that one. Just our personal stuff. You could have a lot more there than I could. Interesting. I think we'll just keep them in our capital. And troops. There you go. Okay, sorry we went a little long. At the beginning of the next episode, haha, sorry, we will do our great blot and kill ourselves off a bunch of Catholics and that one guy that doesn't like us very much. Thanks for watching, folks, and thanks for any comments. I love to hear them, and any likes, and I will see you all in the next video.